All right, week 9, Colts versus Panthers. Indianapolis is favored by 2.5 points, and I'm going to take Indianapolis. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So a couple things. Indianapolis, I think, has shown some signs of life every now and again, but they're still a mediocre team. Meanwhile, Carolina, I think, is a young, poor, and growing team. They pulled one out against Houston, who is in that very similar boat. Uh, right now, I'm showing that Indianapolis has about an 80% chance of winning, which in that equation is about a 10.5 point spread, which is pretty similar to when we come over here to box plot, which says that Indianapolis should score right around 24 points compared to Carolina scoring right around 13. When you kind of look at how both of those teams played, that's pretty reasonable. The Bayesian adjustment says, yeah, Carolina's been performing better than what the model has thought, and so it narrows that gap down to about 4.5 points, which actually seems pretty reasonable to me. Couple things to look at is Carolina still they're in the bottom third in every single category, whereas if nothing else, at least Indianapolis can say that they've got a solid rushing game. So we'll see how all that works out. But I think 2.5 points spread in favor of Indianapolis is pretty fair. And I didn't see any significant injuries that would lead me to deviate from that. So then when I come over here to the performance charts, Indianapolis just has a superior running game. The passing game looks to be about the same. Obviously they've been going between Richardson and Gardner Minshew, but when you come over here, just not much of a running game to balance for Bryce Young, the rookie quarterback. And then when you come over here, you just look at the sacks. That's just really hard, and he's not exactly a big quarterback either, which probably also explains some of that. And I think he's struggling to find that feel in the NFL. But then to counter that, Indianapolis, if you look over here on the right, they're not really protecting their quarterback a whole lot better. So with that, um, you kind of look at the numbers, and on the right side of this column here, they're both about the same level of explosive, which there is some. The interceptions and fumbles, pretty low. So not really seeing a whole lot of difference there. But like I said, that superior running game over here is probably going to make a difference in this case. And I think just an overall a slightly better team to give a slight advantage to Indianapolis. So if you like what you listen to or find this helpful, click like and subscribe and drop me a note. Thank you.